product is built by someone who actually uses it. There's honesty in design, in how it feels, and how it reacts. Because gamers don't necessarily care about buzzwords. They care about milliseconds, precision, and how much control they have. And that's where this comes in. The Creo Surge XP. The first thing you notice when you pick it up is the balance. Solid, not bulky. Lightweight, but not cheap. The matte texture, the contoured grip, everything about it feels very deliberate. You don't necessarily think about holding it. It just fits. Inside, it runs on Hall effect sensors, magnets instead of metal contacts, which means no drift ever. No gradual pull to the side after a few months, no wearing out. Every movement translates exactly how you meant it. The triggers are magnetic too, smoother, faster, and sharper. Feather or throttle in a racing game, burst in an FPS, it's precise every single time. Surge connects however you want it to. Bluetooth, 2.4 GHz wireless, and wired USB-C. And in all three, it stays responsive. With a 2.4 GHz wireless receiver, you get polling rate up to 1000 Hz. That's real-time reaction. No lag spike, no drop input, just consistent control. Two programmable rare macros sit right where your fingers rest. You can bind crouch, reload melee, whatever makes sense for your rhythm. There is a built-in turbo mode for rapid-fire input and 4-level vibration so you can fine-tune the feel of impact. Powering all of it is a 25-hour battery. Play all weekend, maybe you'll have to plug it once while it charges and you can keep playing. No interruptions, no low battery panic mid-fight. The Surge XP is not built for show, it's built for grind. The kind of sessions where you lose track of time and the only thing that matters is the next win. It doesn't need gimmicks or RGB to prove that it's premium. It just performs. When we built it, the goal was fairly simple. Eliminate every single excuse between the input and the result on your screen. No lag, no drip, no distraction.
Do you hear the wind calling?
Your spirit can guide itself. Blowing it up with spirit shrooms never gets old! Did you buy your spirit on sale?
Relent! Atone! Be. Heed my word. Now rest in peace! Tormented soul.
Wanna play? Eyes on me. Now. Your spirit's mine!
Product is built by someone who actually uses it. There's honesty in design, in how it feels, and how it reacts. Because gamers don't necessarily care about buzzwords. They care about milliseconds, precision, and how much control they have. And that's where this comes in. The Creo Surge XP. The first thing you notice when you pick it up is the balance. Solid, not bulky. Lightweight, but not cheap. The matte texture, the contoured grip, everything about it feels very deliberate. You don't necessarily think about holding it. It just fits. Inside, it runs on Hall effect sensors, magnets instead of metal contacts, which means no drift ever. No gradual pull to the side after a few months, no wearing out. Every movement translates exactly how you meant it. The triggers are magnetic too, smoother, faster, and sharper. Feather or throttle in a racing game, burst in an FPS, it's precise every single time. Surge connects however you want it to. Bluetooth, 2.4 GHz wireless, and wired USB-C. And in all three, it stays responsive. With a 2.4 GHz wireless receiver, you get polling rate up to 1000 Hz. That's real-time reaction. No lag spike, no drop input, just consistent control. Two programmable rare macros sit right where your fingers rest. You can bind crouch, reload melee, whatever makes sense for your rhythm. There is a built-in turbo mode for rapid-fire input and 4-level vibration so you can fine-tune the feel of impact. Powering all of it is a 25-hour battery. Play all weekend, maybe you'll have to plug it once while it charges and you can keep playing. No interruptions, no low battery panic mid-fight. The Surge XP is not built for show, it's built for grind. The kind of sessions where you lose track of time and the only thing that matters is the next win. It doesn't need gimmicks or RGB to prove that it's premium. It just performs. When we built it, the goal was fairly simple. Eliminate every single excuse between the input and the result on your screen. No lag, no drip, no distraction.
Do you hear the wind calling?
Your spirit can guide itself. Blowing it up with spirit shrooms never gets old! Did you buy your spirit on sale?
Relent! Atone! Be. Heed my word. Now rest in peace! Tormented soul.
Wanna play? Eyes on me. Now. Your spirit's mine!
Product is built by someone who actually uses it. There's honesty in design, in how it feels, and how it reacts. Because gamers don't necessarily care about buzzwords. They care about milliseconds, precision, and how much control they have. And that's where this comes in. The Creo Surge XP. The first thing you notice when you pick it up is the balance. Solid, not bulky. Lightweight, but not cheap. The matte texture, the contoured grip, everything about it feels very deliberate. You don't necessarily think about holding it. It just fits. Inside, it runs on Hall effect sensors, magnets instead of metal contacts, which means no drift ever. No gradual pull to the side after a few months, no wearing out. Every movement translates exactly how you meant it. The triggers are magnetic too, smoother, faster, and sharper. Feather or throttle in a racing game, burst in an FPS, it's precise, wireless, and wired in an FPS, it's precise every single time. Surge connects however you want it to. Bluetooth 2.4 GHz wireless and wired USB-C. And in all three, it stays responsive. With a 2.4 GHz wireless receiver, you get polling rate up to 1000 Hz. That's real-time reaction. No lag spike, no drop input, just consistent control. Two programmable rare macros sit right where your fingers rest. You can bind crouch, reload melee, whatever makes sense for your rhythm. There is a built-in turbo mode for rapid fire input and 4-level vibration so you can fine-tune the feel of impact. Powering all of it is a 25-hour battery. Play all weekend, maybe you'll have to plug it once while it charges and you can keep playing. No interruptions, no low battery panic mid-fight. The Surge XP is not built for show, it's built for grind. The kind of sessions where you lose track of time and the only thing that matters is the next win. It doesn't need gimmicks or RGB to prove that it's premium. It just performs. When we built it, the goal was fairly simple. Eliminate every single excuse between the input and the result on your screen. No lag, no drip, no distraction.
Hello everyone, welcome to ProtocoLGG presents Creator Kombat League, India's first ever 2xKO Creator Showdown. And today we have the most interesting matchup. Some people are saying whomsoever is going to win today is also going to win the finals. We have the heavyweights, Seaweed once again versus Sid Marega. I personally cannot wait for this game to start. It's a delightful honor for me to be able to cast this fantastic game of 2xKO. A huge shout to Creo for being our sponsors, and a huge shout to Protocol for organizing such an amazing event. I personally cannot wait for this game to start because, like, Seaweed and Sid has been preparing for the game from a long time now. They have been at least practicing for a month, and both of them has selectively picked their duos, went on, did the streams, got the community involved from chat to champion, the logo of the Creator Showdown has been practically implemented by the creators to pick their duos for this semifinals. I absolutely cannot wait. We were also informed by 2xq about the specific bug which did not let us spectate, but they have given us a special account in order to do that. So huge shout to 2xq for being such amazing partners, and we just cannot wait for this semifinals to begin. It's going to be absolutely amazing. I'm just super excited for the game to begin. And like Seaweed and Sid have been two heavyweights in streaming community, amazing streamers. Seaweed plays a lot of variety gaming, Sid an absolute Valorant good, but today they showcase their skills in 2xko, and I absolutely cannot wait how they go along with it, because I am pretty sure for them it's also a new playing experience, but both have been preparing so well. I just cannot wait to see the duos and the combos they pick, and like the team up abilities. Since it's a duo game, it will be very interesting to see in game what team up they pick. Mostly what I've seen is Seaweed goes a lot with the double down ability, but today I will see if they try something new against Sid, because Sid is also not an easy competitor to take, like Sid has been absolutely fantastic at FPS games, and today we see at the fighting games how and he delivers. And like it's very interesting. The last time we saw an amazing lineup between Seaweed and Suki, where Seaweed defeated Suki and Sid, coming to the semifinals, and we cannot wait to begin. And right now we are just getting into the middle of the action. We have, and we cannot wait to see what these heavyweights pick for their duos. And we have the official game screen, and you can see Braun is an interesting take going into this. I expected them to play a lot more aggressive style, but taking Braun let us know that it is going to be a defensive game. We have Ari in the opposition, which is again a very aggressive player to play on this map. Absolutely amazing. And we have the double down combo, as we talked about earlier, and this is gonna get so interesting. I just cannot wait. Let's go! The first game, and it's series on V and Top to duo on Ari, but the Sid Marega is playing Warwick, and Top going again with the heavy hit, and Warwick with an amazing combo on, like we have TV just tagged into Top. Wow, Sid Marega has been in amazing form recently, and he's just showing it that he's not come here to play around. He's just very good. Oh my god, that's insane! Top is in big trouble right now, I said. We did not expect Top to get dominated like this. We have never seen that in this tournament. But Seaweed trying his best and got an amazing 12-hit combo on Braun. Absolutely, I'm just loving this, and that was an insane break. But unfortunately, V was not able to capitalize on that. And again, V, will she be able to hit the combo? Braun with an amazing block, playing on the defense, as we talked about. And Braun! Oh my god, where did that come from? And it's the second one! It's a knockout! Where did Braun get that from? The double down combo of Top and Seaweed going against them as they both got caught in the Braun combo. We have round 2 here, the first one by Sid Marega, which is absolutely insane. And he's going crazy right now. Sid with an amazing combo again on Seaweed once again. And now they have to re-strategize the Top on Ari. Not able to do much, and now the double down combo coming in handy. And Braun got caught in that 60. No, that's a 90. Oh my god, Top is just going hit a 22 hit combo. I thought that was going to finish at 16, but now they went on to 22. And in this round, Seaweed and Top looked much more in comfort and control after like a panic first round. And Braun had to tag off because he was super low on health, and let's see if Warwick is able to salvage something out of this round, although it seems a little tough for them to get anything out of this round. Top and Seaweed with an amazing comeback in round 2. They felt a little fainted in round 1 as if they were not expecting what Sid Marega and Ziga was gonna bring to the table, but now they have this game all under control. But no! We want to be seeing here Sid Mar. Oh my god! Ziga on Braun has absolutely demolished Seaweed once again. Oh my god, what are we witnessing here? That was an amazing play by Braun, and he's still going. He's still going. Imagine if they fumble this. Oh! Braun could have easily blocked that, but went for the jump instead, and it's a knockout for Top and Seaweed. The round to go in their name, but that was an amazing play by Braun. What the hell we did just witness there. It's round 3, and Sid almost on the offensive, trying to get this done as early as possible because he saw that if he give time and space to Seaweed and Top, what happens? They showed in the last round, and Seaweed once again hitting a combo. He was almost about to be eliminated from this round with a perfect, but he was finally able to land some hits by V. And now Ari coming into the game as V gets on tag since the health is super low. And Braun catches both V and Ari. And it's game over for Seaweed. Top, the only one left in this round. This round is again looking very good and very favorable for Sid and his duo. Sid has been absolutely fantastic coming into this game. Nobody expected him to play this well. And it's a win for Sid and Ziga. Round 3 goes into their name, and Seaweed and Top has to find something deep down. They currently have no answers to Braum and his elusive gameplay right now. They have to, oh my god, that's a great combo by Warwick on Ari. And Sid is completely dominating Top right now. Top really need to find some answers on Ari because this is currently not working. And he again, V and Ari getting twice as comboed. The double down team up has not been working great in their favor as it's the third time they were caught in the combo together. And finally Ari was able to find something, but the tag was made and Braum is in, and we just saw how Braum can demolish anybody who is in his path. And Ari doing pretty well to hold off Ziga and Sid Marega, and that's a fantastic combo again by Ari. Maybe Top is gonna take this game away, and he does! And he does! What a great comeback we are witnessing again! Oh, Sid is in a range of problems right now. He did not expect Ari to salvage that many combos at such low health. And Top does it! Can you believe it? Can you believe it? From the beginning of the round, they were absolutely clueless and they made the comeback. It's 2-2 right now. The final round in this game. And both the teams will have to play on the defensive, I feel, because they have seen such brilliant moves from each other, and there's nothing that can separate both of these teams right now. And Seaweed once again got stuck again by Sid Marega. Warwick with amazing unleashing combos. Warwick is completely unleashing his abilities right now. And he absolutely demolishes Seaweed. And now it's a tough responsibility for Top to do all of this on his own. But we have just seen Top and how dangerous he can be on Ari. But I feel Braun and Warwick are gonna play this one slow, since there's not much option available with Top, since the double down ability. Still Seaweed can hit and land a combo if they do well. But now we see the wait. We see that Braun is just trying to buy time, but again it got caught in the Ari combo, and it's gonna be game over for him. Top with an exclusive. Oh my god, he's still going. That was a great break. That was a great break for Braun. But he does get caught again, and it's over for Ziga, and it's Sid versus Top, and Top is absolutely unleashing here. He's doing it all on his own right now. There's no stopping him, and Warwick finally was able to get a hold of Ari at that point in time. Misses the combo on Ari, and Ari Will she be able to capitalize on this? And she does! And she does! Oh my god, how has Braun through that? Top with an absolutely insane gameplay, probably one of the best that we have ever seen.
What an honor to
And that game goes in the name of Seaweed once again and Top. And we are in for game 2 right now. It's again a best to 5 to win. But these players would have learned so much more from that game 1. Going into this game, they must have seen how dangerous and deadly they can be. Seaweed once again getting caught in that Warwick combo. And finally was able to land a hit. Seaweed once again needs to find some answers to the Warwick gameplay that we have. That was a good break by Top coming in way, and no, Warwick gets V again in his deadly combos, and the rage is on. And now Seaweed tags Top because he was super low. And now Top, he must be brimming with confidence with the game that he has showed in the last 2 rounds. There was absolutely no chance for them to salvage anything from the game, but Top said no to hopes of Sid Marega. And now he's in range of troubles as Ziga and Sid Marega are in a very comfortable position. But again, Ari with low health hitting that spectacular 22-hit combo. That combo is a thing of beauty. Takes down Warwick completely on his own. And Braun is still stuck in that combo. He really needs to stop playing on the defense against Ari because Ari is just going at it. And I can't believe it. Top has done it again. Top has done it again on Ari. Probably one of the best gameplay on Ari we have ever witnessed in this tournament. That was absolutely spectacular by Top. And Sid needs to ask the question, what does he have to do to take down Top? Because it seems very easy when Sid takes out Seaweed in the first battle, and Ziga and Sid must think to themselves that we only have one guy to beat, but that guy brings out his A game. And this time, Braun finally playing much more elusive against Ari, knows how dangerous Ari can be, and Top using Ari to his absolute limits. And now Ari got caught in the Braun combo. And now Braun finally landing the hits. This round is looking tough for Seaweed and Top, and they finally go down. That was almost a perfect round from Sid and Ziga. That was insane. That was a great recovery round for their confidence and morale going into this game 2. And this is round 3. And an insane team up by Ari and V gets a hold on Warwick. Warwick has been amazing against V in these rounds till now, and he again gets V in a combo. Probably Seaweed should think about tagging in Top as early as he can against Warwick, because he has not been able to find any answers to the questions Warwick have been asking. And Warwick gets both in the combo, absolutely annihilates Seaweed once again. And once again we have Top going against 2 players. Will we see again the spectacular Ari gameplay that he showed us in the last game? And now Braun getting Ari in the combo. It's going to get difficult for Seaweed and Top. The way it's looking, absolutely fantastic 17-hit combo hit by Ziga on Braun. And we get hold of Braun again. It's gonna get a little difficult. The team up coming in handy there to stop the combos, and somehow Top lands the combo but failed to capitalize on it, and this round goes in the favor of Sid and Ziga. Absolutely spectacular. Sid going crazy with that round, and it's 2-1 to Sid and Ziga. And Seaweed once again in round 4 getting the first combo on Warwick, which was unreal, and gets the second combo in as well. He finally has salvaged something out of the first round. And Sid was very low on health, tags in Braum on Ziga, and Braum has to play this one very intelligently because we have Top still lurking on Ari, coming in, using that double down combo really nicely. The synergy between Ari and we were not at top in the game one. And again, they did the same mistake which we did in last round. And this is what I was talking about. Brom getting both of them in the combo. That was absolutely legendary stuff from Bron. How fast did we see the V and Ari getting melted there? That's the one weakness of the double down combo, that if you land it on a awful time, you both the players get stuck in the combo. And there we saw Seaweed and Sid Top paying for their mistakes. And I can't believe the game 2 went in the favor of Sid and Ziga, and we are in for game 3 now. Absolutely nothing that separates both of these teams. Oh my god, this is one of the finest games of 2XKO. Sid and Ziga doing everything in that game 2 to win that game. Absolutely insane combo by Bron hit. And now Seaweed and Sid need to ask themselves better questions, because they have not been able to land anything in that last game after the first game win. And finally, Top getting the insane, spectacular Ari combo on Bron. Bron going down on health and should tag in Sid at this point in time. And yes, that's what happens. Sid on Warwick going against Ari of Top. And absolutely Top is in great form going into this round. They must not be feeling pleasant about the last game and how well Bron played against them. And Ari absolutely annihilates Sid at this point in time. Sid falls down, and it's a hard round for Bron to capitalize, but we have seen how dangerous Bron can be. Seaweed and Top looking in great form right now and absolutely have control of the game, and that's the combo. That will be a knockout. The round 1 in the game 3 goes in the name of Seaweed and Top. And now Sid and Ziga got caught. That was not a great spell of move by Warwick. And now Warwick was going for the combo, but that was an absolutely brilliant break by Ari on Top. And now finally Warwick salvaging something out of the game, taking on the Seaweed combo. And now there's again a mistiming on that tag. Top got caught. Amazing break by Bron. And nothing to separate these teams. This is so close. And Ari with a great combo on Bron again. Will she be able to finally pull a knockout? It looks like it. And that... oh my god. Probably 1% health. Bron got a tag in and saves himself from that wrath and fury of Ari. And Ari looking really comfortable right now after that first round win. But taking nothing. And Ari gets the knockout on Sid, and Ziga with that 1% health finally falls down. It's the round 2 win for Top and Seaweed again. Oh, this could be the last round if Sid and Ziga will not be able to salvage this. It's insane. The adrenaline is in all-time high. Is there a comeback on the cards? This has been an absolute fantastic game of 2XKO, with both teams landing in such perfect combos. And now Top and Seaweed looking a little drained after that last round, but oh damn, Top unleashing again on Ari. Bron have to tag in quick to save himself and regain some of the passive health that he could. And Warwick going against Ari, but Warwick had no answers to Ari. Warwick was really great against V. But now finally, was that a caster's curse or what? That has to be a caster's curse, since Warwick was able to land an amazing spectacular combo on Ari first. And now at V, finally we see the rage coming out. And Sid has recovered fantastically well in this game. We thought it was all over for them, but They were not going down without a fight, and Ari again finds Warwick and Sid falls down. It all depends on Ziga now. Will he be able to salvage another round for Sid? And Ari again unleashing off. Oh, it's all over. It's all over. It's all over. That was insane. I'm still losing my mind. What just happened? Top and Seaweed once again winning the semi-finals of 2XKO Creator Showdown. That was absolutely insane. What the hell did I just witness? The game 2 where Braun hit that spectacular combo on Seaweed and Top, and now that was game 3 where Top on Ari was absolutely spectacular. He won them the game 1, and now the game 3, that was absolutely ridiculous. My adrenaline was an all-time high. I'm still recovering from what just went down. Holy shit. Nobody was willing to believe that that was going to be the result. But what a fight showed by Sid and the duo Ziga. I did not believe that they were that they were doing so good. Honestly, I'm fumbling right now because I just cannot believe what just happened in front of me. That was absolutely spectacular. Ari was great. Top showed everybody in this tournament that he's the man to beat. He is the man to beat in this tourney, and it's gonna be getting wildly spectacular tomorrow. Also, since tomorrow we have Madhuja playing against Gigi Gone Mad in the semifinals, and all the props goes to Sid Marega in this finale because he did amazingly well. He was playing so good on Warwick, did not give any chances to Seaweed to get anything out of the game. And that was absolutely amazing. Huge props to Sid and Ziga who were playing so well for game 1 and game 2. And Seaweed and Thope taking home the victory though. Yes. Yeah, that's crazy. That was, yeah. Yeah. So tomorrow we have an interesting lineup going on. We have Madhuja again going against Gigi Gone Mad. That is going to be an interesting space. We would be having interviews with our creators as they were still recovering from the game. W Casting, love you more. Thank you so much, Mr. R Void. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you so much, man. Thank you so much for that. That comment means a lot to me. Thank you so much for joining in. We do have the interviews with Sid and Seaweed coming along, so wait for that. Till then, tomorrow's semi-final is going to be an interesting pick. Yes. And like it's gonna get super heated tomorrow as well. How heated it got today, it was absolutely insane. I still cannot recover from what the hell I did just witnessed. Probably one of the most competitive games of 2XKO we have witnessed. Is absolutely amazing. And now we have the interviews coming up. First we have the runners up. We have Sid with us. Sid, how do you feel right now?
Damn, bro, the intensity was pretty high, and the way. See, although before starting the game, I told them to show some mercy, but they completely ignored my request, bro. The way they killed us, they did not just kill us, they killed my inner child who wanted to grind 2XKO more and more. But now they have showed me the mirror. Man, oh man. But still, I would say that all thanks to Ziga, like we were able to give some competition. I won't say that it was like one sided, which I was expecting it to be. It was pretty good. But guys, like this message to opponent, guys, क्या खेलते हो यार, मतलब क्या क्या मारते हो यार. It was great, guys. It was too good, yeah.
I feel you were absolutely incredible in the first three rounds. Like the first two games, you were absolutely incredible on that Warwick. I saw some fantastic combos. To be honest, you did not give Seaweed any space to operate for the first two games. Huge props to you, man. I did not expect you to play so well, but you were out there. Of course, your duo Ziga was absolutely fantastic on Braun. The way he pulled the game to in your favor was a thing of beauty. But I think you did great, man. You need to give yourself more credit and you need to preserve that inner child going forward because we would love to see more 2xk action coming out of you.
True, true. That is true.
How do you feel? Do you have a winner's pick? Do you have your favorites in the tournament going forward?
No, no, I think Seaweed's gonna take the trophy with Top. I'm pretty sure. That like the way they were playing bhai, oh God, the guy was not giving us time to breathe, man.
But you still did absolutely fantastic. Even though today was not the victory did not given in your favor, but in life, victory is going in your favor, sir. And congratulations on hitting 9,000 subscribers on YouTube. We all love
Uh,
you, and we hope you grow way up and beyond this. You're amazing. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, Zine, bro, for putting in so many good words for us. Really, really means a lot. W casting, W tournament, by the way. Thank you so much to, especially to Kratos, bro, and the whole team from Protocol.GG for giving us this opportunity to, participate in this tournament because that is definitely something new for us. I loved it. Great job, guys. Heads up. Once again, thank you so much for giving us this chance.
Thank you so much, sir, and Ziga. Both of you, I played absolutely spectacular, honestly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you so much.
And now, and now we have the winner of the semifinals of 2XKO Creator Showdown. We have Seaweed once again.
Bro, bro, this feels weird. I mean, bro, I was shitting my pants. These people were so good. I was panicking max. Like, I even missed a lot of supers. Like, it was crazy, bro.
Yeah, and
I
in
mean,
the first two games, you were looking a little haywire because, like, I said on Warwick was absolutely giving you no space, but the way you recovered in the game three was absolutely fantastic, man. Like,
bro, yeah, man. Huge use thanks to my teammate Top, who I found out randomly on a stream also. Like, it was amazing, bro. It feels amazing.
that's the power of the tournament like this, our logo chat to champion. That's what happened in your case with your duo coming in and absolutely clutching with that gameplay, honestly. Like, I
Thank you,
think a
thank you.
double down combo was not working in your favor since you all got caught
Yeah,
twice, like I think three times in like in double
yeah,
combos.
yeah.
But you all made it work in the game three, and it was absolute delight to watch you all play.
It was amazing. Like, thank you for the opportunity, Team Protocol. And also, I would like to mention Sid Marika just had a word with him today. First time ever. He's such a sweet guy. He's such a sweet guy. We just had 10 minutes conversation and it was nice.
Yes,
Arey.
So,
he's kind of amazing, honestly. I've also had a conversation with him once prior, but he was absolutely sweet. I told him to like join movies and all. Like, what is he doing in gaming?
Sid, हो जाए.
हो जाए बिल्कुल हो जाए दोस्त क्यों नहीं यार.
Sid, reveal your hair care routine. That's all we want.
It's all genetical, man. I don't do anything. Like people ask me this, like I guess that's the most asked question that people do ask me on the
Of
stream,
course.
and my answer is same. It's all genetical, man. I don't do anything, anything.
Well,
Yeah.
thanks to your genes.
Yeah,
Well,
true that, true that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
also,
That's
yeah,
amazing.
Gene, you're doing an amazing job with Shan, of
That is
course.
true.
Both of you guys have done amazing as casters. Like, we actually feel like we're playing a tournament, okay? It's not like just the name, just for the name of it. Like, we
I,
feel
I
like playing
I
a tournament.
I think the energy is fed off by the creators, and it was not being able to possible without you all. Honestly, I'm just like overwhelmed right now of how amazing you all play. Like, because I also got the opportunity to be a creator and play, and like seeing you guys play this, I'm just so happy I got knocked off in the quarters because this would have been embarrassing. But you all did fantastic job. I absolutely loved it. It was absolutely killer. Like I could not predict till the very last round who's gonna take this home. I'm not even kidding. I could not differentiate. And I'm pretty sure like going forward, if you get more matches, probably Sid and Ziga will be able to, get back and
Yeah,
show you
yeah,
guys what they can do. But once again, absolutely tremendous opportunity for all of us to be here. And thank you so much, Sid, Seaweed, Ziga, To, for this amazing games. And we cannot wait, Seaweed, for us to see what you do in the finals. Do you have any prediction of who's going to win the next semifinal, which is tomorrow?
No, I place my bet on both of them. I don't want to take risk.
Wow,
I don't
that's
know.
such a winner mentality. Like, prepared for both of them to win so that no matter who comes in the finals, you're just there,
I'm
right?
playing safe. Yeah.
So, do you have a pick on tomorrow's semifinals?
If you ask me, so I did some homework, okay, when I checked who's gonna play and who's gonna win. But like honestly, I am trying to lean little bit towards Gigi.
Let's go. Let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah,
The
yeah.
person who beat me in the
Yeah, yeah.
quarters.
I'm
That
leaning
was
towards
bad.
her.
But nah, GG actually plays really well. I was not expecting them to, have such a good synergy. But I think when you duo with your own mod, the synergy is bound to come.
True, true, true that.
Exactly.
True that.
Amazing to have both of you here. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank
And
you so much.
Thank you,
Thank you
you
so
guys.
all
much.
Thank you so much.
take care, guys. Welcome, family. Now we cannot wait for tomorrow's semi-final between Gigi and Madhuja coming right up at 8 p.m. tomorrow on a Sunday. We cannot wait for the action to continue. Yes, and tomorrow we cannot wait for the finals as well. Congratulations to Seaweed once again and to heading into the finals. They all showed us that they will not be an easy team to beat going into that finals, but we also know that we have amazing lineup of creators tomorrow who's going to participate in the semifinals 2 of the 2xko creator showdown. A huge shout again to Protocol GG for like hosting this amazing tournament. A special shout to everybody who joined the chat today and was a part of all of us. Thank you so much again, Creo, for helping us uh, doing this tournament so fantastically well managed. For such a great team of people coming together to make this possible. We will see you tomorrow in the semifinals too, against Gigi playing against Madhuja, and I absolutely cannot wait. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in, and we cannot wait to see you tomorrow. Ciao. This is all from our side. Thank you so much.
Do you hear the wind calling?
Your spirit can guide itself. Blowing it up with spirit shrooms never gets old. Did you buy your spirit on sale?
Relent! Atone! Be. Heed my word. Now rest in peace! Tormented soul.
Wanna play? Eyes on me. Now. Your spirit's mine!
A product is built by someone who actually uses it. There's honesty in design, in how it feels, and how it reacts. Because gamers don't necessarily care about buzzwords. They care about milliseconds, precision, and how much control they have. And that's where this comes in. The Creo Surge XP. The first thing you notice when you pick it up is the balance. Solid, not bulky. Lightweight, but not cheap. The matte texture, the contoured grip, everything about it feels very deliberate. You don't necessarily think about holding it. It just fits. Inside, it runs on Hall effect sensors, magnets instead of metal contacts, which means no drift ever. No gradual pull to the side after a few months, no wearing out. Every movement translates exactly how you meant it. The triggers are magnetic too, smoother, faster, and sharper. Feather or throttle in a racing game, burst in an FPS, it's precise every single time. Surge connects however you want it to. Bluetooth, 2.4 GHz wireless, and wired USB-C. And in all three, it stays responsive. With a 2.4 GHz wireless receiver, you get polling rate up to 1000 Hz. That's real-time reaction. No lag spike, no drop input, just consistent control. Two programmable rare macros sit right where your fingers rest. You can bind crouch, reload melee, whatever makes sense for your rhythm. There is a built-in turbo mode for rapid fire input and 4-level vibration so you can fine-tune the feel of impact. Powering all of it is a 25-hour battery. Play all weekend, maybe you'll have to plug it once while it charges and you can keep playing. No interruptions, no low battery panic mid-fight. The Surge XP is not built for show, it's built for grind. The kind of sessions where you lose track of time and the only thing that matters is the next win. It doesn't need gimmicks or RGB to prove that it's premium. It just performs. When we built it, the goal was fairly simple. Eliminate every single excuse between the input and the result on your screen. No lag, no drip, no distraction.
Do you hear the wind calling?
Your spirit can guide itself. Blowing it up with spirit shrooms never gets old! Did you buy your spirit on sale?
Relent! Atone! Be. Heed my word. Now rest!